Well, looky what we have here. Hello guys, this feels amazing. I set up my filming studio area last night and I said to my husband, this just feels like a relief. Like, I just feel like, yes. So we are back to filming. I pre-recorded a lot while I was in the moving process, but I think you guys are sick of seeing those and it's time to start filming again. I will say this, you guys get ready for hauls because I was on such a low buy for like a year, and when we sold our house, I let loose, and this is gonna be long, okay? This is a combination of Black Friday hauling, just random stuff that I decided to buy, and I am going to show you some clothes too, but I'm going to leave that, I think, for the end. That way, if you are not at all interested, you can just click out once I start talking about clothes. But okay, let's start with Shoppers Drug Mart. For Black Friday, Shoppers had like, I can't remember if it was like bonus points. It's all a blur. It's all a blur, I'm sorry. But there was definitely some kind of like points deal with them. It's never like money off, it's always points. Anyways, okay, I actually had a few different offers. You guys don't care. Anyways, I went one day and bought this, and I went the next day and bought a second one because I loved it that much. So this is the Korres Greek Beauty Sleep like value set. It comes with the Wild Rose Vitamin C Brightening Sleeping Facial, which is like the moisturizer, like basically like an overnight mask kind of thing. And then the Wild Rose Vitamin C Active Brightening Oil. The first night I used this, my skin looked so beautiful and glowy and fresh. That's why I went out the next day and bought the second one, because this is a $67 value and it was 31 bucks. The reason I even bought this in the first place, I had never looked at Korres twice in the drugstore, which it is a high-end brand, but it's carried at a drugstore here in Canada. Anyways, I had never looked twice at it, and I was reading this thread on Reddit, and this girl was saying that this stuff was like amazing, and I had looked at it online and it was super expensive. But this is like a way to try it out. I had forgotten that I had brought with me a body oil, and so I thought I needed one. So I went and bought one. This is the Cherry and Rice Milk from Bath Retreat Spa, which I think is just like a brand that Shoppers carries. It smells really good. It's not as good as the Nooks one, or even I think I like the Bath & Body Works one a little bit better, but it smells really nice. Okay, where am I gonna put all this stuff? I do not know. One of you was asking me if I had tried this brand, if I had plans to try this brand, and so I saw it and I was like, okay, well, why don't I just try one thing? So this is from the brand Indeed, which I believe was the first company started by the same guy who started the DCM The Ordinary. So, you know, skincare kind of focused a little bit more on the affordable side. This is the Retinol Reface Skin Resurfacer for fine lines and wrinkles. You know how I love retinol. So, and I did need like a serum. I don't have a lot of serums right now, so I figured I would try it. It's pretty nice packaging. Like, it's got a little pump on it. I don't know. Oh, this is a full fluid ounce. So I don't know if this is actually a serum or, yeah, well, or a moisturizer. It says follow with broad spectrum sunscreen each AM to prevent sun damage. So of course I won't be able to give you my thoughts on it till I've tried it for quite a while, but I am gonna try it. Shout out to Lisa, because she is becoming a really good resource for all things Canadian beauty. Blushing Shades on Instagram if you don't follow her. Anyways, I had seen this online and I was like, I wonder if that is like my MAC Extended Play Giga Black. This is from Annabelle. This is the Skinny Mascara. And I was like, okay, this must be good for under the lash line, because if it is a skinny mascara, it's gonna fit really well. So I didn't buy it online, and then I asked her or something, or she told me, and she's like, yeah, it's really good for under the lash line. Look at this brush, my goodness. Look at that tiny brush. It's even tinier than the MAC Extended Play. And this was $5.99. Look at how well this fits under the eyes. You guys, let me know anything that I talk about here if you want to see a review, a first impressions, a tutorial, whatever, because there is so much new makeup that it's crazy. Okay, I have two highlighters here. One is this. So Maybelline released more of these highlighters, which are by far my favorite drugstore formulation for highlighter. And this is 200 Diamond Glow, the Face Studio Chrome Extreme. They have thinner packaging than the other ones. It doesn't matter. So I bought one. I bought another one for a friend, but I'm not going to swatch it because, you know, it's a gift. Anyways, it obviously feels, well, not to you, but to me, it obviously feels identical to the kind of thick dimethicone feeling of the other ones. Look at that shine though. I almost wish I was wearing this right now. So pick that up. I am in love with this formula from Maybelline. And then also I had seen these in Shoppers and I was like, I swatched it and I was like, do I need another highlighter? But of course I can never say no to beautiful highlighters. So this is from Pure and it comes with a brush. It comes with a little mini highlighting fan brush, which is kind of cool. Anyways, this is their Pure Sparkle and Shine Bright Limited Edition Sweet 16 Travel Highlighter Palette. So this packaging is so cute. There's 3 in here. Similarly to the Maybelline, this is also kind of a thicker formula. So we've got 3 shades in there. I swear I use half my battery and half my SD card space just getting the camera to focus on stuff. Anyways, there's those 3 shades right there. Before I moved, I actually bought these 2 things and I kind of mentioned them in my declutter, but I wanted to actually show you guys here. So first is this. This is from Lise Watier from the 2018 Christmas collection. It's all based on her fragrance Neige. Anyways, always beautiful packaging, but you guys, this is just unbelievable. They just do it so well. Anyways, there's 5 highlighter shades in here. It is, I would say, a little bit of a powdery formula. Not like really smooth, a little bit more like it might sit on top of the skin. I haven't really tested it because I packed it when I moved, so I haven't even used it yet. But those are the 5 shades, but like, it's so gorgeous. If you were gifting to somebody and you gave them this, I would keel over if somebody gave that to me. Okay, so that also, I bought this, which I bought another year and then I lost the card to get your full size. Anyways, this is the iStudio sampler. It has 9 sample sized mascaras in here, and then it comes with like a gift certificate you take in to redeem for a full size of whichever one you want. It's 48 bucks, which when you think about the price of one that you're going to redeem for is usually somewhere between 30 and 35. It's a really good deal. So you get to try 9, which should last you for like a good 6 months at least, and then you can redeem for 1 full size. And I know there's a few in here that I know I love, and then there's a few that I can try out. So it's such a good deal if you have a Shoppers near you. Actually, the end of the VIB sale, when it was still like, went on for like 3 weekends, right? I did end up placing another order. I feel like I bought some other stuff, but I can't remember now. It might have been gifts. Yeah, maybe. Anyways, I bought a bunch of Morphe brushes. So these were sold out during the first weekend of the VIB sale. I got a couple M441s. Actually, the reason I bought a couple is because I got 3 M441s, but one of them is a gift. And then same with the M433. Yep, one of them is a gift. So I got 2 of each for myself and then some for other people. Basically the M433 is very similar to a MAC 217, and then the M441 is just a big like fluffy blending brush, and I actually love these brushes. So Morphe is now carried on Sephora Canada, and I don't know if they have plans to go to Sephora US, but it was a great deal because these were like 8 bucks and then the 20% off. MAC had 25% off their website for Black Friday, so I got 2 things. I basically just finally replace my MAC Painterly because I am literally on the last remnants of the one I have. So this is the Painterly Paint Pot, and this is the only eyeshadow primer that I use. It is the absolute best. It just keeps everything crease free and wonderful all day long. And then I wanted to get something that I had never tried before, and you might think, you haven't tried this? Like, everybody's tried this, but no, not me. This is the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation. So I got mine in NC20, which I'm pretty sure is my shade, and really it's just like a powder foundation with some coverage in it. So I'm really interested to try that because I've never tried this in my life, and I've never really tried any MAC foundations, period. So it'll be a good thing to try. I ordered from BH. I was planning on ordering from BH anyway, but then they had to go and do a thing where they released this. And if you've been following my channel, you know how in love I am with this. and I have said over and over I want to do tutorials on every sign, and they totally beat me to the punch because like I haven't even made my way through this, and now I'm gonna have to deal with this. I love this palette so much, the Zodiac palette, and this is the Zodiac Love Signs, which I don't know, like what are they doing? It's still just every sign. I don't get it, but I love the colors. So it's so pretty. Look at this. Oh my Lord. It's the same layout, the same kind of baked shadows outer, matte shadows inner, and then a highlighter right there. So gorgeous. Of course, I'm gonna try to make my way. You know, why don't I just do this, guys? Why don't I just do 2 tutorials every month for the next year? I mean, it's gonna suck if you're Sagittarius and Scorpio because you're gonna have to wait, but I did do those 2 on my channel already. For the first one. So why don't I just go through the signs like every month? Is that a cool idea? Or would you rather I just like do a series where I'm doing like one after the other really quick, like over and over, and get them done? Let me know what your thoughts are, because you know I'm going to be using this a lot. Now my dishwasher is going, which is completely annoying, but there's literally nothing can be done about it. Okay, I also threw into my order this is the Midnight Affair 16 color eyeshadow palette. They're quite small, these little pans, but it's all purples. I thought, why not? It was super cheap. I can't remember, like $8 or something. And I've been waiting to get this for so long. I remember Tony like tagging me when it first launched, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I just can't yet. Anyways, this is the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition, which is very similar to the other one, only it's like all foiled. I haven't been swatching anything. You guys are gonna be like, what is the point of this haul? So, ooh, I love BH shadows. Look, oh, so pretty. Okay, so again, colorful eye looks. I'm gonna have to figure out how to incorporate these onto my channel, how you guys want to see them used. And then I also purchased a brush set because I've never really used BH brushes. So this one here is the marble brush set. It comes with all the brushes you see, 10 pieces, and they have really cute like marble handle. I ordered from NYX on Black Friday. I can't remember what the deal was. Some things were 30 off, some were 40 off, some were 50 off. Really, what I really wanted to do was buy these 2. And I really want to test these out. So this is the Can't Stop Won't Stop primer and the foundation matching pair. We'll definitely do an all-day wear test with these. I've been wanting to try this since it came out. So it was really great that I got them on sale. Okay, also replaced my matte liquid liner. It's the one I'm wearing today. Mine is not quite done, but definitely need a replacement soon. This powder I love, and it was really good to get it on a sale. This is the Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundation. Mine is in the shade Creamy Natural. I love this stuff. This is so great if you have oily skin. And also, these were like $2, so I figured why not just try them. They're the NYX Makeup Wipes Be Gone Makeup Remover Wipes, which is fun. And I really want to start using, like, you're gonna see a few more glittery liners in looks. So I don't have a silver one, and this was on sale. This is actually a body liner, but then they had like pictures of girls underneath, and it was all eye looks, so I was like, yeah, whatever. Liquid crystal body liner in crystal silver, so that can be incorporated in a lot of looks. That was everything from NYX. Let's get into some Sephora. I think this is the biggest Sephora box I've ever had. There's gonna be more Sephora too, but anyways, this is just part 1. I got a couple gifts, so I'm not gonna show those, but I bought this, and I wasn't really drawn to this until it went on sale, and then I took a closer look at it, and I think it's gonna be really great. This is the Becca Volcano Goddess eyeshadow palette. Why do Becca holiday palettes always go on sale like so early in the season? I will never understand that. It's great, and I would say don't ever pick it up full price because they always go on sale. Anyways, look at this, so beautiful. And then inside you've got a lot of nice neutrals over here, and then just a few really nice foil pops. And I had actually swatched this in store, which is why I knew that it would be something good to get. Oh, that blue did not swatch very well. Okay, that blue took a little bit of building up, but the kind of orangey shade and the gold are like really stunning. During the sneak peek of Black Friday, I knew I was gonna get this. And actually I was like, I wanted to get a couple of them, but I was trying to tone it down because I have gone a little ham on skincare lately, but this is the Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Happy Hour. So it comes with the Water Drench Cleanser and then the Water Drench moisturizer, which I have tried and I know are fantastic. And this was it wasn't 28. It says $28, but $40 value, but on Black Friday it was 20. That's right, it was 20 bucks Canadian, which was a great deal. I also was so excited because this was half price, the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer, which I have gone through so many bottles of this and I hadn't replaced it in a while. Also, these always go on sale on Black Friday, not just on Sephora, lots of retailers. I'm not sure what the deal is, but the Purity, Philosophy Purity like face wash, this stuff is so good, so good. And this bottle, this size, will probably last me 5 months. So usually I can get through like a whole year of face cleanser with 2 bottles of this. And I do love my CeraVe one, but this being like 20 bucks when I bought it, it's like so amazing. These next 3 things were not on sale, but they were all like really affordable, so I just decided to pick them up. This is the Laneige Goodnight Kit. So this has a mini of the lip sleeping mask and the water sleeping mask. I know a lot of people love this. It's not my favorite. I think the Dr. Jart one is way better, but this I have been wanting to try for so long because it has such good reviews, and I was just like, give it to me. I want to try it. Super cheap. Also, these are brand new. This is the Sephora Beach Vibes, and then this is the Sephora Pillow Battle. I haven't smelled them, I just saw them and I was like, I want to try those. Okay, I don't know about that one. That one smells a little bit like very intense rose. I'm not sure if I like that. This is so wiggly, it's so fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, this smells like a beach and suntan lotion. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I will definitely be giving these a try, let you know in like a hits and misses if they're any good. I also redeemed 250 points for this. I just, you know, I never catch on when the really good things come up. They're always sold out before I get there. But this was 250 points, and I thought it was so cute. This little mug, it's got the lips, and then it says Sephora Beauty Together. I don't think I'm gonna use it as a mug, but I thought I would use it for holding brushes. It'd be super cute up here. So I've been doing a ton of shopping on Amazon, as you do during the holidays, especially if you're a Prime. And I got 2 of these Wet n Wild brushes. This one here is the fluffy blending brush, and this one is the taper blending brush. I was just trying to take it out. I was kind of grabbing it by the top, and all of these just came out so easily. Like, what the? That is not a good sign at all that it's shedding that much. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's just like coming out. Definitely synthetic. I don't think I really like the feeling of it anyway. I have a feeling I might return this. Okay, because they were not cheap for Wet n Wild. I looked at them and I was like, those look really cool. Like, they look like kind of fancy. They must be good. But you know what? Touching this, it doesn't feel very good. And the fact that it just lost like 100 bristles is not a good sign. All right, next thing. Does it annoy you guys when I say all right, like all the time? Because when I'm editing, let me tell you, sometimes I annoy myself. Okay, next thing, also saying okay 100 times. Next thing is Mario Badescu facial spray. The rose water one. I have been obsessed with rose water. It all started, I think, with that Corez stuff, and then people were talking about it on Reddit, and I'm like, this has been around forever, and I'm sure to you guys it's old news, but I freaking love this. I was using the Kopari Coconut Rose Toner, and I loved it. Love the fact that it smelled like real roses. But it's 30 bucks, and I haven't repurchased it yet because I was just like, that price tag is too much. So I thought I'm gonna just try regular like rose water, and this one has always been reviewed so well, and I have only used it a couple times, but I love the scent of it. I love the way it smells, and I'm not really sure what it's gonna do for my skin, but I love the way it smells and feels. I went to Walmart. Actually, I had a job interview, which went really well. Hopefully I get it. Wish me luck. But before I went to it, I had some time to kill, so I was wandering around Walmart. I decided to buy the Ardell Foam Ink Wispies again. Now, I bought these before and they ripped apart. I wasn't even like handling them very like harshly, and they ripped apart, and I was just like, okay. I was so annoyed because it's 10 bucks, you know, our doll is cheap, but for the main lashes, 10 bucks is still cheap, but it's still 10 bucks for one pair of lashes. And they fell apart, and I was so mad. So I was like, okay, let's just try them one more time. And if they fall apart again, then we'll know they're junk. If they don't, then it was just like a one. I never ended up returning those at that point. I don't know what happened. This is becoming a long haul. This might actually be split up into 2 parts. I don't know. It depends if you guys like 30-plus-minute hauls. I have no idea. Okay, I bought this. I actually am waiting on a shopper's order from online that is taking forever to come. And I forgot I had ordered one, and thank God that it's a different shade, because I totally like biffed it when I went to a Walmart and just bought this without thinking. Anyways, this is from Annabelle. It's the Edge lipstick, and it looks super cool. Like the packaging is really cool. And then it's like this like square. And I guess the idea is that it's gonna fit because it's like a triangle at the top. This is a beautiful shade. This is in the shade Michelle. And look, it's just like the perfect like rosy mauve-y shade. It looks so beautiful. Doesn't really have a scent at all, which is nice, but I really liked the packaging. It was intriguing. And then I saw these, and I haven't bought Maybelline lipsticks in so long, but these, of course, the packaging was just like rose gold beautifulness. These are called the Shine. I don't know, it just says Shine on it, but they're this kind that are like circular and not like the regular bullet. This one is in the shade Spicy Mauve, which I think is really pretty. These just kind of have that Maybelline scent, you know the one. And that's that. I bet you if you like just recorded this and like played it for a makeup lover, they would know exactly what it was. Anyways, this is Undressed Pink. So Spicy Mauve and Undressed Pink. They're both super duper creamy, and I just think they're gonna be really great. I also bought from e.l.f. the Perfect Finish HD Powder, which I've been through tons of these. This and the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat are my favorite pressed powders for oily skin, and I just saw it and I was like, you know what, it's been a while since I used mine up, so I decided to buy it. Do you ever put something somewhere and be like, oh, that's a great place for it, and I'll remember that I put it here? Well, I lost my makeup wipes because I did that, and I have no idea where they are.